Alright, let's talk about Mino defense. In this position, the pawn has been planted a little deep into the camp. If black plays something passive, white can drop the lance and he will be able to break through the edge. Something like this might come to your mind because it seems very effective. Black can prepare attack from the right side. Also, if white drops the lance, black will be able to defend like this, right? But the defense looks a little ugly, and actually there is a better move for black. Instead of this, black can push this pawn, and if white drops the lance, then silver develops, and then black can complete silver crown. It's a lot better. Also, if white decides to play a direct attack like this, silver can develop, and after the lance promotion, king takes it, and there is no follow-up for white. Okay, next one. Obviously, silver drop is going to be strong, right? And go to 4-9 seems to be fine, and it actually is, but if there is any chance to establish better defense line, you should be able to find it. And this is where a bottom pawn tactic come to play, and you can drop this pawn somewhere. Obviously, this is too much. The king is going to be kind of confined, and it gives white opportunities to attack the edge because this king cannot go this way, right? So it is a bit risky. And instead of here, black can drop the pawn here, and the pawn drop secures these squares, so the king has more escape squares on the left, and this pawn is protected by the bishop, so that's going to be fine. Alright, next one. I talked a lot about delaying tactics, but this is something I didn't talk about. It doesn't always have to happen within your camp. Sometimes it can occur in enemy's camp. And let's say this square was empty, and if you have a pawn, you would immediately drop it to 6-3, right? Because the gold can't take the pawn. And the thing is, you still can, although this square is covered by the dragon. Your brain might immediately eliminate the option and look for another chance, but think for a moment. In order to take the pawn, the dragon has to move, right? Like this. And then what happened? The dragon loses the control over the bottom rank, so that means his attack gets slowed down. Alright, a similar position. Bishop drop next is going to be very strong, right? And this is not good enough, as you may already know, because of this drop. So it is going to be the same anyway. And this gold drop seems to be dead, but then this bishop drop will happen. And next, white can trade the bishop with a gold, for example, like this. It would be the same. So this gold drop is not good enough, especially if this bishop is a fork. It gets even worse. Black can't deal with two different threats, right? If black tries to protect the Mino, then he will lose the other piece. If he tries to save the other piece, then the defense gets compromised. And this is where a magic movement comes in, and black can drop the silver instead here. And if white drops the bishop, what happens? This time it's going to be different silver takes, right? And the silver is defending the square, so white can't drop the silver for now. So white will have to play something else, and this silver can earn sometimes. Alright, this time the position is a little subtle. What's gonna happen is this lance drop. If black plays something slow, then white can drop the lance to 4-7. Obviously silver can't take this, right? If gold runs, then dragon to 8-8 will be so strong, and next lance promotion is hard to defend. Something like this is not so great because black is just wasting the precious piece to just slow him down, and there should be something more effective. And if black is winning, silver drops like this would be good enough, and there is no good follow-up for white. But if the race is neck and neck, this type of movement can be a losing move, because if black invests in defense only, then he will lose attacking power, right? So you need to be more clever. And in this position, black can use pawn drop tactic, and he can drop this to 6-9, and in order to keep going, then so he's gonna take this, right? And then black can play something offensive. If white drops the pawn, drops the lance here, then black can drop this silver to create the fork. If dragon runs, then he's gonna lose the lance, right? So basically in this position, white will have to sacrifice the dragon. Silver takes, lance takes, and silver takes. And now all opposing pieces are removed from the board, and he only has 2 generals, which are not good to keep going, and the king is now a lot safer. What I love about this series is that these techniques are adaptable to any ranging rook style, and the more technique you know, the more calm you can be in endgame races. Alright, that's all for this video. I hope it's been helpful, and as always, thanks for watching and see you all next time. Bye.